What's going on, Jab Jab Talk Nation? It's your boy Ozil. A little sweaty here. Just got back from the gym. Just got done with the cardio workout. So I'm a little sweaty, but I wanted to record this video to share some quick thoughts regarding the first press conference between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford in Saudi Arabia. They got two more dates. The next one's going to be in New York. And then the last one will be in Las Vegas, which will be the host of the fight. Just some thoughts. Really excited about this fight. I don't know what else to say, but I think it was one of those fights where when it was first rumored that this fight could potentially happen, a lot of people were just not enthusiastic about the fight. Of course, there was a lot of criticism. You know, is Canelo ducking? Crawford is too small. There's absolutely no way. I mean, it was a unanimous collective criticism or thoughts, predictions regarding this fight that Crawford had no chance in beating Canelo. Now I forgot what the odds are, but now there are even more experts coming out saying that the Crawford could win this fight and will win this fight. A lot of people are really shifting gears now, which makes the fight even more exciting. They're seeing that Crawford is built, he looks good, he's fresh, he's hungry. He has this demeanor, which Crawford has always had, this demeanor of, you know, I'm the best, and I got all that it takes to win this fight. So it makes the fight really more intriguing, especially now just listening to his level of confidence. I mean, he's a competitor. And, you know, if there's anybody who can beat a Canelo Alvarez, who is also an elite level competitor, it would be somebody like Crawford, who is competitive, who is elite level, who has been arguably one of the top elite fighters, champions, pound for pound fighters of the world, you know, undefeated, you know, two-time undisputed. I mean, this fight definitely has everything. The writings are on the wall for a super fight, like Turk Yalassi said. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a really interesting fight. It's going to be competitive. I do feel like Canelo will get touched up. He will get tested. I know a lot of people are saying, you know, Benavidez. Yes, Benavidez, we all know that because he's a bigger fighter, would have been more of a dog competitive fight for Canelo. No doubt about it. There's no question. However, with this fight, you got a smaller dog, but with a lot more skills. Some say more skills than Canelo. Canelo has got criticism, he's slowing down, he's flat-footed, and against a Crawford fighter who is maybe smaller, but is super competitive and has the footwork and the boxing IQ to make this fight really intriguing. It's gonna make for a really great fight. I'm excited about this one. And that, you know, there was not a lot of crap talking, you know, ish talking in this press conference today, although Canelo did step in and say, hey, you know, I'm the man. He's not Canelo. He did confirm that. He says, you're not different. And I love that. That's just the mentality that both of these guys have, is that they got this unmovable, unbreakable sense of self-confidence. And this is going to be great. I mean, and Crawford is not, you know, he wants the best in Canelo. There's no, you know, weight clause or anything like that. You know, he wants Canelo to be Canelo at 168, and that's admirable. So much respect to Crawford. I think he has a great chance in beating Canelo for sure. And I say that, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about my prediction. I say that simply because Canelo's output hasn't been, if you look, I mean, take away the skull fight, it hasn't been up to par. Like, he's just not punching a lot. With the Crawford, he's going to have to punch a little bit more than what he's been punching in the last few fights. So that is a big question. And then, of course, can Crawford take Canelo's punch? What is his approach going to be? Is Canelo going to try to box him? Is he going to try to bully him? It's going to be, they're both very IQ, good counter punchers. I mean, I can go on and on and on, but this fight is going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Mega stage. This is going to be great for boxing. And, you know, Canelo gets a lot of criticism, but you got to respect the man for not only being a three-time, you know, undisputed champion, but for taking on a Crawford fight. I mean, give the man his flowers. I don't want to hear no haters say, oh, if he beats him, oh, he was too small. No, he's taking on this fight, money or not. I mean, you got to give respect to the man. Now, I know Floyd Mayweather, undefeated, fought a lot of champions. He has one of the top records for fighting a lot of champions. Yes, I agree. But he didn't take this many risks, even at his late career. He didn't. I mean, he never fought Thurman. I mean, Crawford was kind of up and coming. He didn't fight Crawford. I mean, what did he do? He fought Berto, and just a lot of fighters that, he wouldn't touch that were like dogs during that time. Canelo, even at this stage, where he could just be like, I don't want to fight anybody. I'll continue fighting the Edgar Berlangas and Jaime Munguias out there. Respectfully, he's fighting Crawford, an undefeated elite fighter, even at this stage in his boxing career. You got to respect that. You look at his resume, you look at all the champions he's fought, and you look at, you look at his resume. Arguably, definitely got to respect that, and that's what I love about the Mexican champion. Win or lose, they're gonna fight everybody, and I mean everybody. There's no ducking in these Mexican fighters. They fight everybody, and Canelo is one of those fighters where he proves that he doesn't fear. He knows that Terrence Crawford, I think he's gonna wake up and gonna train harder than ever, because there's something about the chip on his shoulder, where he doesn't want this younger, this lighter weight division guy jump up to 2 weight classes and beat him. I mean, there's a weight in this. So I think he's gonna wake up for this one. I think we're gonna see the best Canelo. We'll see how he does in the ring. He can get old overnight, as they say in the ring, but we will see on September 13th. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. So leave in the comment. I know it's been a minute since I posted here, but I just want to share my thoughts because I'm really excited about this fight. Leave in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on the press conference? They both look ready. They look fierce. And I can't wait for press conference number 2 in New York. All right, y'all. Gotta go. Peace.